After we have done central tendency and the measures of central tendency in depth, now we'll study dispersion. Central tendency dispersion को काफी सारा वेटेज है, तो पूरा का पूरा टॉपिक आसान भी है और याद भी रखना है हम लोगों को. Theory is also equally important here. Now what is dispersion? We know central tendency is a tendency of a data to revolve around the central value, and then the dispersion is the scatteredness of the data. Dispersion means scatteredness, that is how far is the given data from the measure of central tendency. It is the average distance of each value in the data from central tendency. So if this is the tendency of a data to revolve around the central value, हम इसका distance निकालेंगे और इस distance को average करेंगे. This average distance will be dispersion. In other words, dispersion is also called as the degree to which numerical data tend to spread about an average value is called as dispersion. Dispersion को study करने के लिए दो तरह के measures है. एक है absolute measure which is range, quartile deviation, mean deviation, standard deviation, and then we have relative measure, coefficient of range, coefficient of quartile deviation, coefficient of mean deviation, coefficient of standard deviation, या फिर उसको variance भी कहा जाता है, coefficient of variance. बहुत ही important है coefficient of variation या फिर coefficient of standard deviation. Now what is the difference between absolute and relative measure? Absolute measure they are dependent on the units in which the data is presented. They are dependent on the unit of measurement in which data is given. Relative measure is not dependent on any unit. Relative measure is unit free. It is generally expressed in percentage, actually, unit free, and generally expressed in percentage. Absolute measure does not helps in comparison. It does not relative measure helps to compare. But yes, it's both are equally important because relative measure generally depends upon the absolute measure. Range निकालेंगे तो ही coefficient of range निकाल सकते हैं, या standard deviation. Range या quartile deviation के लिए तो इतना dependent नहीं है, लेकिन mean deviation या standard deviation are mostly dependent on absolute measure for their calculation. तो दोनों एक दूसरे से correlated ही रहते हैं. Now we'll learn the first measure, that is range. बहुत ही important measure है और इसकी theory भी बहुत important होती है हम लोगों के लिए. Range is the difference between, it is difference between maximum and minimum value of the data. So range is difference between maximum and the minimum value of the data. It is largest minus smallest value. This is called as range, where L is largest value of data and S is smallest value. बहुत ही इजी मेथड है डिस्पर्शन का. अब ये रॉ डेटा के लिए कैसे काम में आएगा? सपोज रॉ डेटा आपको दिया है, if this is the raw data, then range represented by capital R, range is always given by capital R, range is equals to, the largest value is 48 and the smallest value is 15. So it is equal to 33. अगर ये अनग्रुप डेटा है, मतलब सपोज उसका वैल्यू ऐसे दिया है x and f, and suppose the frequency is given, then the range is, we are not concerned about frequencies here. Largest value is 55, smallest value is 10. It will be 55 minus 10. Your answer will be 45. This is your range. They are ignoring frequencies completely. Then if it is a group data, suppose this is my group data and this is the frequency. I'm again not concerned with the frequencies. The largest value is 70 in the observation and the smallest value is 30 and your range is 40. Range is most easy measure of dispersion, सबसे आसान है, सबसे इजीली समझ में आने वाला है, लेकिन ये बहुत साइंटिफिकली या रिजिडली डिफाइन नहीं है. It ignores the middle values of the data. So if we talk about the properties of range, then the first property is easy to understand and simple to calculate. But second, it is not rigidly defined. Third, ignores the middle values. Ignores middle values. Only considers the extreme values. सिर्फ एक्सट्रीम वैल्यू को कंसिडर किया जाता है, मिडिल वैल्यू को इग्नोर किया जाता है. If all values of series or data are constant, then range is 0. And the last one is, if y is equals to a plus bx, then range of y is b into range of x. not B exactly, it is range of Y modulus B into range of X. It is not affected by A. These are some of the important properties of range. इसमें से ये जो फोर्थ और फिफ्थ प्रॉपर्टी है, ये डिस्पर्शन के सारे जो मेजर्स है सबके लिए ये कॉमन प्रॉपर्टी है. सबकी कॉमन प्रॉपर्टी ये है, फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ. तो ये तो हो गया रेंज, दैट इज द फर्स्ट मेजर ऑफ डिस्पर्शन. क्या हम लोग इसका कोएफिशिएंट भी निकाल सकते हैं? Yes, we can find the coefficient of range, and it is given as L minus S upon L plus S into 100, where L is same largest value, S is same smallest value, and this is the coefficient of range. The next measure of dispersion is quartile deviation. Quartile deviation ये बहुत ही आसान measure है. It depends upon the quartiles of the data. We know how to calculate upper and the lower quartile, that is Q3 and Q1 respectively. So it is the difference, it is half the difference between Q3 and Q1, and that is why it is also called as semi-interquartile range. Quartile deviation is calculated as Q3 minus Q1, and the coefficient of quartile deviation is given as Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1 into 100. अब ये quartile deviation की खासियत ये है कि unlike range, it doesn't ignore the middle values. रेंज जैसे मिडिल वैल्यू को इग्नोर करता है, क्वार्टाइल डेविएशन वैसे नहीं करता. इट इज बेस्ड ऑन middle values of the data. It ignores the extreme values. तो ये मिडिल वैल्यू को ज्यादा कंसिडर करता है और एक्सट्रीम वैल्यूज को ये इग्नोर कर देता है. It is ideal for open-ended classes. ओपन-एंडेड क्लासेस में क्या होता है, एक्सट्रीम वैल्यूज वैसे भी पता नहीं होती है, तो आप इसको यूज कर सकते हो. If all values of data are same, then quartile deviation is 0. If y is equals to a plus bx, then quartile deviation of y is modulus b into quartile deviation of x. This is common property for third and fourth are common for all the measures of dispersion. अब इसको निकालना कैसे है, हम लोगों ने सेंट्रल टेंडेंसी में क्वार्टाइल्स निकालना तो सीख ही लिया है. तो कोई भी डेटा दिया हो, चाहे ग्रुप हो, अनग्रुप हो या रॉ हो, आप उसका क्वार्टाइल निकालेंगे एंड देन यू विल फाइंड आउट क्वार्टाइल डेविएशन.